going to see?
Okay, well, like I said before, that road that we went down there, that road is the original road right there. This is the railroad. I don't know what that branch road is back there. That wasn't there. Um, so so this road goes along here, goes past
Down
the
a little bit, okay?
it goes past the depot, and then it crosses the tracks. And so we are. Well, we got to get to the depot first.
Okay, let's figure out where that is.
Uh, I would have thought they'd put some kind of marker here. It's, it's just hard to. I mean, what's this over here? What's that over there? That depot almost had to be someplace right in here.
You think, wasn't it about in here somewhere? Wouldn't this be kind of about where it would be?
Yeah, that I would think that it would have been. Well, there's an opening over here. Let's go up here where the pink ribbons are. Let's see. No, I think that this is too far up. I think that a depot was there.
Right. What do you think, Frank?
I think the depot was there.
You think the depot was here?
Yeah, because the way that road is turning here, it would have crossed the main line right in here someplace,
Okay.
just beyond here. So the depot was there. There was nothing from the depot this way as far as buildings here. On the other side of the depot,
Yeah.
I really can't recall anything that way either. So it would be right in here that the main line would have branched off. It would have also been right in here that Everett line had to come into here.
And the Everett line, of course, was not electrified.
It was not electric, no. The electric trains could go, I think the locomotives could go to the beanery.
Oh.
I think the overhead wire went to the beanery because the helper crews would be on that locomotive, and they would spend the night, or when they got down here, they would spend time in the beanery.
Okay.
That'd be my guess. I do remember them being tied up in the yard here one time. And the reason I remember that so much is because when they went to come to work, they came into the substation and said, "Hey, Frank, we're going to go to work." And I would then
Yeah.
fire up the substation.
Oh, okay.
And so they leave and they go down the locomotive and they barely be gone. And bam, the substation would be knocked out. What the hell's going on? So I checked everything. So I re-energized it, and bang again. So I called the dispatcher in Tacoma. I said, "Tell those guys I left the ground wire on the locomotive tied to the track."
Oh, so the locomotive was shorting out the system.
Yeah. But it was so close, and it was such a low. I had to everything turned way down,
Right.
just so they could heat that locomotive up.
Great.
So anyway, and like I say, they all the bunks were upstairs. We had a centralized bathroom. We didn't have any ladies working on the train then. So anyway, but I had a bunch of them later.
How did you end up getting a job on the railroad and being at Cedar Falls?
How did I get the job?
Yeah.
Well, I got the job. I had built a potato processing plant in Ellensburg, and I made hash browns and French fries. And I started in Seattle, but the union, Teamsters Union, and the Seattle Water Department drove me out with their prices, and because they put in a deal that you paid they wanted to put in a bill for sewerage, and it was based on the amount of water that you used, and we used a lot of water. I provided all the peeled potatoes for Washington State University, Seattle University, Pacific Lutheran. Ivor Hegman bought all those potatoes from me. And, I mean, I was pretty successful.